Back, folks. Things keep heating up on the pitch as the high school soccer season continues to get underway, and it was a crosstown showdown as undefeated Sioux City East took on Sioux City West. It was a full house at this matchup for the Wolverines and the Black Raiders. We'll start things off in the first half. East Diego Alvarez makes an attempt on the free kick, but it's just wide to the left, and we keep things at 0-0. Things would really pick up in the second. West Charlie Perez boots one on the free kick, but Ivan Ariola makes the full body save to keep this one scoreless. Later on, it's a speed race to the net, and Charlie Perez tries to take the open look, but East Mario Perez clears it and kicks it out just in time. But Perez would eventually get his moment to shine as he rifles one top left, and Sioux City West goes on to win 1-0. The East girls also in action, hosting Unity Christian on the pitch. We'll pick things up in the first half. East Mallory Schroeder stays with the ball here as she boots one that deflects off a Unity player and sneaks in for the goal. That makes it 1-0 East. Pace would keep up for Sioux City East. Later on, it's Jasmine Aguilar Maldonado with the fancy footwork, launching one into the net. That makes it 2-0 East. Little later, Black Raiders rewarded with a free kick, and it's Schroeder who kicks it on the perfect curve right into the left of the net. Sioux City East takes the win 5-0. Bishop Elin hosting Council Bluffs Thomas Jefferson at Memorial Field. We'll pick things up second half. Traylon White on the run. She centers the ball here. Jada Newberg is denied initially, but she keeps at it and gets the goal to make it 3-0 Crusaders. Later on, Lauren Peck sends in the free kick, and Newberg sends it home with the header. That makes it 4-0 Heelan. And later on here in the second, loose ball, White catches up to it, and she tickles the twine as the Crusaders win this one 6-0.